Hello and welcome back to Star Trek New Horizons mod in Stellaris, the United Federation of Planets. I went ahead in between episodes and did our ship designs. This is the Solidin. I assume this is just a pre-refit Miranda. I mean, it looks like a Miranda, so I'm going to call it a Miranda. And we got our Constitution designed as well. So we have fancy new ships that we are ready to do. Oh, and most importantly, we got rid of the ugly Franklin. And we have the Deadless, which I've always really liked this design. It's very strange. It looks like a pill bottle and like a baseball with some stuff stuck between it, but I am excited to have that. I think I probably will waste the money and retire the Franklin just because I am not a fan of new Trek designs particularly. I think they're, aside from the Kelvin, pretty much universally awful. And I will not miss it. So the Franklin's better than most, but it just looks so stubby and weird, and I'm old school, I guess. So now we were debating war. Part of me thinks I should just spend the time to get a bunch of upgrades done. These are all level 4 starbase upgrades we have going on right now. I should probably be making sure we get our planets upgraded. We have a bunch of colonizable worlds we should be taking care of, but I'd kind of like to deal with the Romulans before they get new alliances or anything like that too. So, I don't know. It's a tough decision. There's nothing to build on Earth. There's nothing to build on Mars. It looks like we have construction already going on Altair. Get these guys a nicer colony structure. And they're constructing a lot of things here, but not necessarily everywhere. Food-wise, we're at
Initiating
plus 97, so it's a
communications.
waste to have these guys doing all this food stuff. Really. Do we have the trade center? We do. Do I have trade centers built already? That's something we need to do upgrades for. We have one there. We have one there. We do not have one here? No, we do. Okay, it's up in the corner. I don't know why I'm building these in weird places. I generally build them right next to the administration center because you get a bonus, so I'm not sure what I'm doing here. We'll replace this with that. We have 10,000 things up here. Non-aggression pact. Shellyak was given association status. The Talaxians, yes, you can have that. I will take minerals right now still. And the Breen. Who is the Just Concord?
Rule of acquisition number 34. War is good for business.
We're still far away on the Ferengi front there. So let's actually get the fleet dealing with some of these pirates or something, I guess. Where do we have some? What are these guys? 5k fleet, 1k pirates. Let's go destroy some pirates. And where's my army? Like, get you heading back to Earth so you're not wasting resources. Where the hell did Earth go? There it is. So many systems. We'll upgrade them to the latest designs first. I think I upgraded the warp drives and stuff. They're going to stay the old-fashioned designs. I don't think the ship models change automatically. I think it's only the tech on them that changes. You have to build new ships for the other stuff. So we can integrate the Gorn. How much is that going to cost? 521?
Construction complete.
Let's do it. And spaceport construction is complete. And we already have the building there. We don't need one. We do need one here. I suppose we'll just build one here. But we don't have the staff for it yet. Oh, they haven't done the spaceport? What are you talking about? So that's the planetary cap. Oh, they're doing the upgrade right now. That's why I was looking at the wrong building.
Construction complete.
What the hell? Do that. Has the capital here been upgraded? It seems like yes, it has. So I guess we can
The aliens have formed a federation.
build that bad boy. So Tholians got their own little federation going out here. Who do they get to join? The Anakins? That's not that threatening. As long as the Tholians stay away from the Shellyak, I'm okay.
Initiating communications.
And sure, Remans, why not?
Initiating communications.
Cool. Cool. And yeah, we'll do that. Since they're a member of the Federation. It's not that much minerals, but they are a member of the Federation, so we may as well get their tech up. Lord knows they probably need it. Is there anything worth replacing here to put... We already have the monument. Use the monument out there. And I suppose it's probably getting time to just clear all these tile blockers so that the planet can just grow uninhibited. We have the resources to just bulk clear stuff, so we might as well. Actually, we might as well make sure everybody has all of their tile blockers cleared out. And we're working on you already. Because I don't want to micromanage tile blockers right now. We'll do the opposite of micromanage. We'll just shotgun them. Well, that's all tile blockers for now. Alright, Federation fleet, where are you? So then we'll blast some pirates, and then we'll probably head home and get some upgrades done to the fleet. Try to get a Constitution. How much is a Constitution gonna cost? Constitution cruiser 2157. I'd really like 2 or 3 of them before we head out. What is your fleet like these
Is the
days?
request?
Inferior, and who are you allied with? The Flaxians, okay, their allies are garbage, so that's not a problem.
Construction complete.
Did somebody already kill these pirates? Seems odd that this ship would show
Construction
up. The
complete.
Cardassians, I guess, killed the pirates for
War
us, whatever.
has broken out.
Who's at war? Husnak and the Romulans, so... Probably let that one play out for a little bit. Can the Husnak even get there?
Technology discovered.
I bet they can't jump that far. Who started the war?
What
Initiating
is the
communications.
I wonder. I bet the Husnak did. They seem like they're more powerful. I'm just guessing. Husnak pacification of Romulus, so yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll just let them fight it out, see what happens. Trade deal, minerals, that is well not worth it. You guys must be joking. You're real funny. Real funny guys, they're... And this is kind of a waste to do it this way, because we don't need all these tiles cleared. But it just annoys me having to wait for them when I do, and I want to make sure all of our core worlds at least have that done. I'll let the AI deal with the sectors, but... Alright, so we have to give new orders to the fleet here, I think.
Technology discovered.
Well, let's go see what's going on here, if there's actually anybody left. Maybe the Cardassians cleared most of it out for us. Where's my science ship? It's up here doing science. Was it actually left to scan? That's not going to Omicron, is it? No. I'm not sure when we'll be ready for the crystalline entity. I wish I could tell the Cardassians to follow me when we're not at war so I could send them off to go help deal with them. I guess we'll go with that, and those guys are the leader of the Federation. They just joined and they're already the leaders. Look at them. That's kind of neat. Sherman's planet, that's where the trouble with tribbles happened. Well, we have a pirate fleet here. Probably gonna lose some ships in this process. Those are... As long as we don't engage them both at the same time, it should go easy enough, I suppose. Maybe we'll send these guys off to get their upgrades before we do too much more
Engaging enemy station.
Now, they have missiles, I think, pirates usually. Yeah, they do. So they have really long range, but I don't think missiles are very effective against our shields. Yeah, it seems like the shields are dealing with that pretty well. Oh no, there's hull damage happening. Or that might have already been hull damage from before when it just never got repaired. It probably is. I never sent these guys back. The pirates don't have shields. Do their ships? No. So they're just gonna explode. Oh, one of our Neptunes is losing shields.
Construction complete.
Kind of don't care that much if we lose a couple ships. It will be annoying because it will take time to replace them, but it'd be nice to get some of the TOS designs in here anyway.
Initiating communications. Survey complete.
Can we get booty from these? You guys, like, what is up with all the lowball offers on my Dilithium? Do get some booty. Well, I'll replace a couple patrol frigates, probably, if we use one or two here. Let's just charge on, and then we're going to deal with the upgrades after this. Our construction ship is doing nothing useful right now. Let's see, where are you? Go ahead and build. I guess go all the way over there and build. And that'll do for now. Didn't even wait for the shields to go back up, so I'm fully anticipating losing a patrol frigate or two. Hopefully not the Enterprise. Go Enterprise. Hang in there. See how long we keep the NX-01 going. Is she falling back? Nice to finally have Federation space clear of all this pirate scum. Lose any ships out of all this, this will be... I see a lot of pirate ships spinning out. I don't see Federation ships. It doesn't mean I didn't miss one. That one sucked. We lost 2 patrol frigates, so head back home, do your upgrades. Let's get 2 patrol frigates if we can afford them ordered up. How big is the Gorn fleet? We're going to be integrating the Gorn. Union of Gorn, 2,000. Keep working on that. 24%. The Gorn have their own ships. Their own ship design. Those are their transports. Oh, there's not just the generic alien kind of ships. So one thing I wish there was in this mod is a few more alien ships, which I know is kind of a lot to ask considering how many models they already built. I'm sure they use models from other games, and so I'm sure They're not all custom made for this, but still, it's easy for me to say. So instead of upgrading that one, we're just going to scuttle it when it's done scanning out there and build the Daedalus.
Tile cleared.
Finally got around to using the playlist and removing a bunch of non-Star Trek music from this because I was kind of sick of hearing the Stellaris music. Alright, we need to do planet management while we're waiting on stuff. So this will be the last thing we have to build here for a while. Bureau of Cultural Exchange. Is that an Empire unique building?
Construction complete.
Basic services to an alien race also gives information on host planets.
Construction complete.
Now what does this actually accomplish? Happiness and unity output.
Technology discovered.
Both of those are good things. Let's see here. Photon torpedo pylon battle cruiser sounds pretty exciting. Although we don't even have any Constitution class ships built yet, so it's kind of a moot point. So we've just got some sort of new building. Let's just look at the list here while we're waiting here. We have the cultural exchange, and what did we just get? Science Center needs a level 2 capital, which we just don't have. Apparently. What level is this? This is a planetary administration building. So, happiness and unity output. Unity output would be like 0.3 plus... Is there no landmark here? No, there's a landmark. So it would be like 0.6. It's almost a full point of unity. And that will get better as time goes on. We have extra food. So let's replace that with that. I should probably do the high-rise complex at some point too. Probably not a terrible thought. And we always have like 1 billion tons of extra social research, so maybe we could afford to lose some. I don't really want to lose 9 points though. But I don't see any other good options for structures to remove really. I guess we have like excess energy production as well. Food deposit on the tile, so that has to be built where there's food. Do any of you random things have food deposits? You do, but I'd rather have the minerals, really. You do, but I'm using it.
Survey complete.
Maybe we'll replace that. We have enough food. Screw you. Of course, we're going to be eating into that food pretty quick doing these kind of bold removing of things. Now, more happiness on Mars would be nice, I guess, but I don't think it's strictly needed, so I think we'll let Mars be. Again, it would be nice to get more prosperity, so maybe we should replace the hospital, but we can't because it doesn't have a food thingy. Decisions. This is difficult. So that one does have a food tile, so we will replace the Frontier Clinic with... Can we not do the high-rise? Where's the high-rise? Did I already build a high-rise? See the high-rise, so I must have built the high-rise here. Yeah, I did. Okay, it's under construction. Suppose have yourself a cultural exchange. I'm all about making my peeps happy. And we're just waiting for population growth here, really, still, I guess. kind of want the engineering research, so we will build the engineering. And this is kind of superfluous because I doubt we're going to get up to the mineral cap. So perhaps we'll put the cultural exchange there. Because we got some grumpy Andorians going on there. Alright, did the Federation... How did our fleet end up? They're just getting repairs or upgrades
Initiating communications.
Alright, let that carry on. The Romulan Star... They're integrating these guys? No! You jerks. That's going to complicate, because I don't think I can stop them from integrating them. I can re-release them, but I don't think declaring war right now we could even stop them from integrating.
What is the
We could, yeah, have them liberate them, which probably isn't a bad thing. Who can actually take these? One of our people will accept the Union of Gorn. I don't really want to put the Gorn... I'm integrating them anyway, but I don't really want to put the Gorn in charge of a bunch of Romulan planets. Are they the only ones who will take any of this stuff? Seemingly so. Well, I think what we might do is get this war started then, because I'm not happy with what these guys are doing here. So we can liberate them. I'm sure that that will work either way. Now, why can't I liberate Romulus? I can liberate Romulus, okay. We will... Photons be free, even though they're not photons. I just like that name. I was thinking about that episode for some reason. We will liberate Romulus. And hopefully we can do what we did to Romulus with the Cardassians and just get a fancy, nice Romulan Empire going here. Where's Nimbus? Because then we'd have a nice little connect the dots thing going on there. Nimbus, Nimbus, Nimbus. We only have 12 points. That's probably as good as we're going to do. Confirm. And get your butt over there. And you as well. Go to Andor. Or that's not Andor, that's the Andor sector. And I should start saving up for my Constitution class.
To democracy.
Because we're going to need some Connies in there, I think. I wonder if the Romulans are at TOS level tech. They must be, right?
What is the request?
Their tech is equivalent, and their fleet power is equivalent. When did that happen? They were pathetic a minute ago. They must have built some ships, because they were equivalent a moment ago, but no longer. Alright, you will be decommissioned because I hate your face. Stupid Franklin, go away. And on Mars, we will build a Daedalus. I'm hoping to have a pretty decisive fleet battle right off the bat where we can just have all of our allies come in and really wipe things. I want music. Why are you not playing? You're just not gonna play? It doesn't just automatically restart the playlist, apparently. Where are you going? Following the first... How did you figure that? Oh, because the first fleet... No, the first fleet was never heading down there.
Complete.
You're crazy. I don't think we ever finished our upgrades. That's an oversight on my part. New science ship. And we have an extra scientist.
Affirmative.
I always end up with extras because of the people getting elected and stuff. Send you down here. Go scan that. Where's the other system that we cleared? You. Go scan that. Alright, Cardassians are sending a bunch of stuff. I thought the Cardassians would have more ships than that. They do. I guess they're holding some back. What is this about, Beta? What are you doing? You silly guys? I don't appreciate that. They're no longer associated with the Federation, unfortunately. Borders closed from the Klingon Empire. The Bajoran Republic.
Initiating communications.
Stuff. Minerals for active... Yeah, the Cations can have that. I want minerals. It's gonna put my planet building thing behind schedule. Let's build us trade center. Alright, fleet, come on. It's a big upgrade, apparently. I think I have new warp drives and armor and stuff, so it is a fairly large upgrade that's going on. But it's unfortunate that I did not let them park long enough to get it started. I'm not seeing our Romulan friends yet. That's just more pirates. Yeah, I'm not seeing the Romulan fleet yet. So, I guess we'll figure it out as we go here. Alright, so you got your trade center going. We got lots of building that needs to be done here. What is that? Huznak are... Oh, they're having trouble with the Huznak. Okay, that actually might be helpful. The Huznak might end up taking some planets we want, but the Huznak can go in there and get their fleet, their butt kicked for a while if they want to first. That's fine with me. I am 100% okay with the Huznak going in and taking one for the team there to start. Did I already build... Yeah, I already built that thingy. There's no bonus to building anything there. So I guess we'll build... Let this continue while we're doing this. Food is still less important, so minerals...
Technology discovered.
Engineering is always important. Physics is important too. Do some of that. Social is a lot less important, so... I mean, it's important, it's just we're kind of ahead on that. So we'll build that there, I guess. And if
Ships
everyone
upgraded.
else employed right now, I believe they are. Ships upgraded. Let's go. Devron. Pop growth or food. Growth speed sounds kind of nice right about now. Oh, there's a world that hasn't been scanned right there too. Where's my science ship? Add this bad. Oh, there's pirates there or something. That's why it hasn't been scanned. There's usually a reason.
Initiating communications.
No, we can't enter your territory. I don't even know why I want to scan their world. It doesn't really matter what's there, but... go scan these guys. More minerals. I need minerals, so yes, please. Let's get a Constitution class starship started out of this then. And I'm not building a new Enterprise until our original Enterprise is destroyed, so there might not be a Constitution class Enterprise. If it gets old enough, I guess I'd have to retire it. I don't know what point that happens. Open borders from the Huznak. Yeah, you probably do want open borders, don't you? Anakins are more happy with us. Did I call them the Anakins? Like it's a planet of Anakin Skywalkers? That would be something. High rise. Go. We have Ferengi living here now. I didn't know that. Isn't that interesting? I wish these arboreals would, like, migrate. I don't know why they are refusing to migrate. They're being kind of silly. So what are Ferengi good at? I mean, I know kind of energy credits, minerals. Okay, so they're good with mining and they're good with energy credits. So you're in charge of that mine. We'll put our new Ferengi. Well, yeah, we have the energy. We'll wait until you're constructed. I wish these, like I said, I wish these arboreals would get the heck out of here.
Initiating communications.
Here. Let's build cultural exchange. We could use some happiness. Cheer these guys up. You're so sad. Nothing sadder than a sad arboreal. Build that. Build that. And we'll build that. Pathetic. Where's my fleet? En route still. And it's got a big old trail. Oh my god. Holy crap. Look at that line of ships following it. That is impressive. There's got to be like another 15k almost in ships there. Like, I would not want to be the Romulans. They're about to have a bad day. Is this their mighty fleet? Our fleet is kind of equal to it anyway, and it looks like the Flaxians do not have the ships to do much of anything. Why are the Flaxians damaging their fleet, though? Is there a space
Construction
station that they're fighting?
complete.
What is happening here? Are the Ferengi already in on this?
Complete.
Why are the Ferengi here?
Rule of acquisition number 34. War is good for business.
I guess the Ferengi are trying to expand their borders because they're kind of hemmed in over there. I'm surprised. I didn't notice the Ferengi had declared. Well, I guess we have a common enemy with them now. Aggressive, fire, ship upkeep, lifespan plus 25 wouldn't be bad. Combat speed would be nice. I have the maximum number of leaders. We gotta fire you. Get the heck out of here. We need an admiral a lot more than just some random scientist that's not doing anything. That sounds good.
Affirmative.
Oh man, we lost a lot of fleet power in losing that admiral because they were all experienced and whatnot. That's very unfortunate. Well, I'll let the Ferengi go take the beating. I don't care. So that's a pretty big joint fleet there. The Ferengi and so the Ferengi allied, or are they're just in their
Rule
own
of
war?
acquisition number 34.
I guess they're just in
War
their own
is
war. Now,
Anomaly detected.
I have an extra. I just realized I have an extra rival. I have not rivaled yet. I should probably do that. And the Breen seem like a pretty logical person to rival, even though it's only 0.2. I think that goes up over time as you've had them rival. I don't like the Breen. Well, I do like the Breen. I think they're cool, but we don't like the Breen. Oh, planet that didn't get explored yet. And are there any others while I have the science ship up here? I'm sure there's some I'm missing. That one has something in orbit of it still that we have to clear out first. There's some. And what are our
Rule of
relations
acquisition
like with the
number
Ferengi now?
34.
Mutual rivals
War
plus
is good
50.
for
Okay,
business.
this is helping out. This is all helping out. I'm thinking, as long as the Ferengi don't get any big war goals, if they lose some of their fleet, that would be ideal. I think we'd actually be able to probably get them on board with the coalition then. Let's get the transports on their way. Very sad about my fleet. Oh, there's our new TOS ships. Looking good. I really like that design. I know it's like really simple. Something kind of fun about all the kit-bashy ships that they had back in the day. Oh man, the Federation fleet. There's going to be a lot of allied ships coming in. I'm going to hopefully have them stay with me so these space stations will just melt. And we'll let the Ferengi and the Huznak deal with the fleet over there. I am okay with them taking all the damage. Objects in space. That's not Nomad. What is that? After several hours of searching the... Oh, it's the science ship is named the Oberth. That's nice. Tachyon emissions from the Oberth may be sufficient to reveal the object. Is that the horrible, ugly space station from Eden? What was the name of that episode? The one where Wesley Crusher like walks on the grass and they're gonna kill him? Objects in space attacking on burst successfully reveals the object. It appears to be similar in function to the human probe, complete with some parts of broken technology. Okay. The probe is tractored in the cargo hold where the USS Oberth science and engineering team can examine it. After several hours, they believe they have accessed its main memory core, and the data contained within the probe itself appears to be ancient, so much so that the species that launched it no longer exists. Or is that's the probe that had the inner light thing, isn't it? Why would they use that one twice? I don't know. The mysteries of life. Down there and build all the stuff, please.
Engaging enemy spaceport. Initiating communications. Anomaly detected. Log updated.
New Prime Minister. And we need another scientist now because they stole it. But we're at our cap. Who was the old one? Don't we get a guy back when this happens? Guess not. Maybe the old Prime Minister died? I don't know. Let's see what the mandate is. Mining stations. Well, we'll probably get that done. The Niberite Alliance? Niberite Alliance? Sure. Why not? We'll do a deal. The Ferengi are integrating those guys who are in my space, which is moderately annoying because it's going to be a random Ferengi planet in the middle of Federation space now. Some primitives destroyed themselves. I don't know if there was ever a Saladin-class starship on screen. Like even in the... Were they in the animated series? I don't know. I've barely watched the animated series. It's like, I'm not a fan of 70s animation, and it is the most 70s animation I have ever seen. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with being a man down for research for a while. Why does the Vulcan ships have damaged shields? Or the Cardassian ships, rather, have damaged shields? I thought that was Vulcan just from the color. But the Vulcans aren't that color anymore. Man, those Constitution-class ships take a little while to build.
What is the request?
Looks like things are going poorly for the Romulans here. Should probably make a beeline for Romulus after we take this, just so that we make sure we have the main war goal. Oh, the Ferengi already took that. We're to outlast the Ferengi in this war, probably, because they're going to screw up my war goals. Holy crap!
Survey complete.
Now that is a joint fleet if I ever saw one. There's Vulcans in there, Cardassians. Man, how many ships is that? Impressive. And there's more coming still. Of course, nobody else sent transports, did they? It's up to me to always deal with the transports.
Deploying Liberation Forces.
Romulans, be free.
Colony conquered.
Easy done. Alright. To Romulus. Oh, I This is like Deep Space Nine. I don't know. Like, don't get lost. Just follow the ship in front of you, I guess. The Zakdorn are part of something. Yeah, they're part of the Kobali thingy there. I could use some Zakdorn strategy. Saving up for another Constitution, I think, at this point. Although I probably should build Grap on the surface of this planet too, but I want my Constitution class starships. Then we're gonna have battle cruisers to build too. That research is only 2 years away. Alright, Gorn. Where is the Gorn fleet? They were disloyal, so they never even sent their fleet in. How much will it cost to upgrade? 115. Go ahead and upgrade. We'll leave these Gorn worlds under our direct control for the moment. Damn Klingons! Messing up my beautiful border. I didn't notice they were colonizing there. This colony, is it complete? Go to war with the friggin' Klingons and blow up their colony. The Gorn fleet probably isn't strong enough to take on the Klingons, but... Why are you guys? You guys probably can't leave. No, your fleet over here didn't leave either. Are you guys disloyal?
Give the Ptah
No, you're
his
friendly.
due.
You're friendly.
Mav?
Inferior. What happens if I declare war on the Klingons? We end up in war with the Remans as well, which isn't a big deal since we're already at Romulus. Wipe out the Remans and then come down here and stomp them. I would kind of like to stop that colony from ever happening. I'll have to think about that. For now, you get to remain as your own fleet, I think.
Construction complete.
We have a bit of time to go bomb that, because really we just have to go bomb the
Ships
colony and then we can
upgraded.
take our time to come around and destroy everything. Gorn guys, do you feel up to doing this? Oh, we have probably extra science ships and stuff we don't need. Holy crap, do we ever. We have a colony ship. We have a Gorn colony ship. I'm going to send them over to Earth real quick, and we'll figure out what to do with them later. I just want them out of the potential war zone, because colony ships are not cheap. And I'm not going to bother upgrading it, because it's not going to exist long enough for me to care. So this is the Daedalus. We want that. Let's go ahead and decommission a couple of these science ships. We will decommission one of the Gorn construction ships, but I'm going to keep the other one because we could really use some extra construction going on right now. And I'm going to send them over here because there's all sorts of stuff that hasn't been built. Wait, Gorn ship. You need to upgrade before you go anywhere. Say better warp drive. Oh, we should check the space stations here too if we're going to be going to war, just so that they can hold out a little better. Why are these not... okay, they are showing up. I was going to say, why are they not showing up on my system manager? They totally are. They're just in a crazy order. Alright, Gorn. You don't even have a starbase? Gorn. You're killing me, Gorn. Where are you guys headed to? Devron, they're trying to go back there and liberate the world. That's fine. We'll deal with that in a moment. Let's go deal with Romulus real quick. Might as well declare war while we're over here, and we have the Reman fleet. We'll destroy the space station and then take Romulus, and then I think we'll declare war on the Klingons. The Klingons do not intimidate me. I think we're gonna just, at this point, release our allies to do whatever they want. Since it seems like the Romulan fleets are kind of broken at this point, and if they want to
Engaging
go to
enemy
Starbase
fleet.
and stuff on their own, I'm fine with that. Transports, where are you? Oh, they're in this fight. Did I see them? I got scared when I saw the little combat thing, but it's because they're here. That is fine. I'm gonna close down the planet thing just so we can have quicker access to the things we need for the moment. Romulan Starbase is actually taking a decent amount of abuse there. You know, I'm thinking our fleet isn't that powerful. Maybe we do want to keep our allies with us. I don't want to be losing ships to marginal fights. So if they'll stay with us, we'll keep them. Just want to make sure the Romulans don't build up a big fleet again randomly. Until we actually take Romulus, and then we'll declare on the Klingons. Romulans are certainly having a bad time at it. How many wars do they
is
have?
the request?
At war with the UFP, and what happened to the Ferengi? I thought the Ferengi were at war with them too.
Rule of
They
acquisition
are.
number 34.
They're part of the
War
Who's
is
Back Alliance. That's weird. You guys don't have anything to do with each other. You're on opposite ends of the Federation.
Construction complete.
I'm assuming those are my reinforcements showing up. Yep. And come on. Go. Who are you guys? The Betazoids. Sending a couple ships. Probably to reinforce their fleets that are already
Deploying Liberation Forces.
This should be the hardest planet to take in all of Romulus, I mean, in all the Romulan Empire, I would think, since it's their capital. So we'll have enough troops if we can do this, I think. My god. Ships pouring in left and right here. Oh, they just keep coming. They really do just keep coming. That's silly. Look at that. I want to see what this fleet looks like now. Holy crap. You can see Andorians in there. Well, that's just fun. That's why I want to get the Klingons as a member world, so we have Klingon ships in our
Colony
actions in the
conquered.
future as well. Alright, embark your soldiers. And let's pause for a moment and give this actual thought before we do it. What is the situation with the Romulan fleet? I mean, we'll take Remus out of this war instantaneously here if we declare this, and the Klingons are going to be a little more challenging just because we don't have a lot of assets down there right now, and I'd rather focus on the Romulans, but I also don't want the Klingons to get this colony established just because it's annoying to me, and it's almost ready. And there wouldn't be anywhere else in this immediate vicinity for the Klingons to go after that. I mean, they have a couple of things here, but I don't think they can colonize that planet. And I'm sure they can't colonize that yet. I think they only have Klingons living in Klingon space for the most part right now anyway. We could re-liberate the Remans, I guess.
Mev?
Let's think about this. There's a lot going on with this. I wish we had the Gorn over here. We could just have them seed the planet, but I just integrated them because I didn't know all this was going to be happening. Who can take these off their hands? Somebody will take some Klingon worlds here. Who? Not the Trill. Who the heck? Like, it's an option, so somebody will do it. Cardassians will. I don't know that I want to make the Cardassians that much more powerful. I mean, what is their attitude
We
towards us?
serve the Union.
We're going to be down in like the 150s. We're going to have to integrate them at some point too.
Mev?
You guys won't take any of the planets? The custodian guys? Nope. We can... Why can we liberate Romulus again? Some of these worlds are... We could vassalize the Klingons? No. 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 I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. We'll leave that as it is, I think. Gorn, go meet up with the First Fleet. It's going to be annoying having that one colony there, but I guess it's a free colony whenever we finally get around to attacking them. So that means this fleet needs to get out of here and go do something useful. Like attacking Romulans. Why can't I merge them? Is it going to go over the 50 ship limit? How many ships are in this? Yeah, that's going to go over the 50 ship limit. That's why I can't merge them. So I guess we'll start operating 2 fleets. And the Gorn are going to be the core of that second fleet.
Initiating communications.
Minerals and a research agreement. Yeah, they're Denobulans, so they can have a research agreement. Maybe we'll have a more focused war against the Klingons soon. I kind of want to return Kronos to them and like game the system to try to get them to take Kronos back as their capital, because I really want to have Kronos as a member world of the Klingon Empire, not of these custodial whatever guys. I didn't really think that out, because it would be nice. I don't know why it matters to me, but I'd like to see Klingon birds of prey and stuff in my big Federation fleets that are coming. You guys are off somewhere else. That's fine, I guess. No, they're following. Why is there... I think the game is just broken. It can't show that many ships. Oh, they might have to warp a different way. They can't warp as good as we can. I bet that's the problem. Their warp drives are inferior. Our ships are definitely faster than everybody else's. Yeah, you better run. See if we can catch them. I doubt we can. Where are they warping to? They're following the 5th fleet. They are following the 5th fleet. They're going to Romulus. So let's just head them off and head back to Romulus and see if we can meet them in the warp zone. You guys still leaving? It's hard to tell. Their ships are very slow compared to ours. Man, look at our ships go. We're gonna beat them. And I think are they going to Rami first though? I don't think they could even warp as far as we could. Yeah, I don't think they can go all the way to Romulus.
Construction complete.
Right at the warp point. Alright, ships be free. go cause havoc for the Romulans. Oh. Wait a minute. Maybe don't go cause havoc for the Romulans yet. What's going on with this fleet? Following the 5th fleet. Which one of you is the 5th fleet? You are the 5th fleet. So they are entering orbit of Romy. Continue to follow me. Intercept. Damn, they got there quick. Kind of too quick. 'Cause now they're gonna cheese it. Oh well, let's take the world. I think we're just gonna be chasing Romulans around for a while, it looks like.
Technology discovered.
Building build speed plus 20. Sounds good to me. Again, just let's dissipate. It's too many ships all in one place. You guys want to follow the Gorn fleet? I'd be alright with that. You guys not even know where you're going? You just have no orders now. That's great. Did that actually work? Did they go back and catch him? Looks like it. The Black Seals are definitely having a bad time
Technology
at it.
discovered.
Navigational deflectors. Physics lab. Let's get some more physics research up in this.
Construction complete.
It's Laban. Oh, those must be the, yeah. I did liberate
Ships
that one
upgraded.
thing, I guess. Why are we not bombing? Bomb.
Technology discovered.
Oh, because somebody, the Husnak already took that planet. Damn it. Zeta Triangula, I guess. Where are you all going now? Oh, they're meeting up with the Gorn fleet. That's fine. That is fine and dandy. You can't warp out of here? No, you can. I had you doing upgrades. That's right. Battle cruisers unlocked. We've barely even built any Constitution class ships yet. Not even gonna bother with the battle cruiser design yet. Well, we'll look at it. I'm not gonna bother actually doing it yet because we need to build Constitutions before we worry about battle cruisers. What do they look like? It's like an upside down Miranda class. Do they have a name for it? Excelsior? That's not the name of it. I don't know what class that is. I'll have to look it up. Alright, so our Gorn fleet is getting its reinforcements. Nice. Where are you guys going? You're following the Gorn? Why are you following the Gorn? Because the Gorn are following this. Okay. And a pathetic starbase. You guys follow that, not the Gorn. The Gorn fleet is going to spread off and do its own thing. Going after them, and hopefully everybody will follow the Gorn. Is kind of weak enough that it might take some days. Did the Constitution ship make it here yet? Where is the Constitution class? Oh, I see it. Let's have a look at it in all of its glory. Oh, look at that. That is a beautiful thing to behold.
Engaging enemy spaceport.
Shot of its phasers. Come on. Sort of thing came up. has like, I think the big beam phasers, like the heavier duty ones, so it doesn't fire as quickly. Hostile fleets present where? Around Nimbus again. Well, we have Gorn on the... Oh yeah, the Gorn are already on the way. Let's wait for our buddies to arrive here. Go get 'em. Godspeed, Gorn. I don't have an admiral for you, but hopefully one of those other fleets you can borrow their admiral.
Survey complete.
Are we borrowing someone's admiral? I think the admirals only work for the individual fleets. So hopefully the Ferengi and everybody will get out of this fight before too long, because it's going to annoy the hell out of me if we can't get to our war goals. And I don't want the Ferengi to get anything. The Ferengi probably are going to take a planet. I wish I could see what their war
Rule
goals
of acquisition
were.
number
We're allies. You'd
34.
think they would tell
War
us.
is good.
What is the request?
It'd be nice to know what the Ferengi are up to with that. The Huznak are probably the ones who are going to take stuff, which is annoying also, but...
Construction
Armies are going to be busy
complete.
now that we got 2 fleets. I'm not going to build another transport army right away. Well, they did upgrade the models for the transports.
Deploying Liberation Forces.
Easy win.
Colony conquered.
Alright, transports, you got more work to do.
Technology discovered.
Where are we going to send you guys? Nimbus is already under attack. Looks like they already took that. What about Rami? I thought that was occupied, but it is not. Evidently. And we have a construction ship that is being lazy. Oh, did we send the science ship to go? Yeah, the science ship's already on its way. Looks like we got a thingy here. Sheliak are no longer guaranteeing those guys. That is fine with me. Planetary shield generator I probably won't ever really build because it takes up an entire spot, and it's not like our planets are ever under that much threat right now. Maybe when we're dealing with the Borg, we'll want that. Alright, so what kind of planets did the Gorn even like? They already surrendered? Oh, they couldn't surrender that. Because that's a Ferengi thing. Well, that war was disappointing. Have you finished your colony yet, Klingons? You did, you bastards. Well, I'm sending the fleet back to Earth. I'm going to send the second fleet probably to the Gorn homeworld just because we don't have a fleet out this way, and it's kind of nice having someone who can respond to stuff. Oh, the Gorn got kicked out, so we got to wait for them. And our transport fleet can go back to Earth as well. Go land what you can on Earth. And we have Gorn who like tropical worlds. Anything like that down near Gorn space? No. There's one there, a continental, that we can't get to. Variable. Alpine. Arctic. Savannah. Tropical. Where is it? Which one of you is tropical? Savannah, Savannah. Tropical. Go, go, Gorn. And we'll put down the headquarters there, I guess? Don't like having the colony ship just sitting around wasting resources. Might as well get it on its way. What is your problem, Binars? They're so finicky. Alright, so we still can't
Initiating communications.
integrate you. Trade deal, star charts for star charts. Yeah, that's fine, Zach Dorn. The Ferengi are integrating them, I believe. Well, let's deal with the
Empire won't
free
fall
Romulus.
to those vermin.
And so is Romulus their capital now? It is. So we could feed them stuff. What is this little thing here? Ontarian blood. Huh. The Ferengi did get a world out of that. Does that mean the Huznak left the war too? The Romulans are just at
What
peace with everybody?
is the request?
Yeah, I guess they are. Well, that's gonna be an annoying thing too. Hopefully they'll have a rebellion on their hands or something. Damn you, Ferengi.
Rule of acquisition number 34.
Negative 24.
War
We're
is
getting close still. It's gonna be just one of those things we're forever chasing, I think. Negative 62. We're integrating those guys. Noskins, how are you guys doing? Will you be vassalized yet? No. What about these weird little Gorn guys? You'll totally accept vassalization. So we got more Gorn coming. That's always good. And these little guys. What's your deal? Nothing. And nothing. Well, I guess that's pretty much it for today. Let's wait for the vassalization to be accepted or whatever. United Federation of Planets wishes to... Okay, we're just waiting on that. Let's close out some of this crap because there's so much stuff here. So we can actually keep track of the things we
The
want.
Empire won't fall to those vermin.
Why are you still so uppity? Like, you're supposed to be like a cooler version of them. Alright, so you guys are vassals now, right? You're still rebels of the Klingons. When does it switch over? Does it tell me? Do I have to look? Yeah, they're vassals. Coalition.
The Empire won't fall to those vermin.
And can we actually get them to join?
The Empire won't fall to
Right,
those
to
vermin.
coalition, they will not join with the Cardassian Republic. So once we get the Cardassians on board, we should be able to get a Romulan membership into here, which would be kind of nice. But it's going to be a while till we get the Romulans integrated, I think. I mean, the Cardassians, rather. Nausicaan tribes, fleet paired, Reman Confederacy entered into a migration. So the Remans are being a bunch of jerks. Which means we probably should declare on the Klingons to stop the Remans from entering into a agreement with, what is this? Romulan
What is it
Commonwealth.
now?
Huh. Another independent Romulan thing here? Or what? Yeah, I guess so. Romulans had a bad time.
What is it
Why
now?
won't you be friendly? Because you don't like the other... No? Will not associate with the Bajorans. Why do people have to be so difficult? Alright, well, we are going to end it here for today. I'm going to get the fleets returned. I have 2,337 minerals to spend on various things. I'll do that in between episodes, getting some stuff rearranged on planets and stuff. Because we do have quite a few planets that we need to deal with. Not military fleets, planets. Got a lot of planets to deal with here. I'm going to try to get the Gorn world set up well enough, and then probably make Gorn into a sector here. So thanks again for watching. I will see you next time.